Hi guys, this is your daily tarot reading for Friday the 15th of July. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you watch this channel at all, you'll know that I have a real liking for campy, kitschy, horror type of things. I'm really into Halloween and Friday the 13th, and I do special things on those kind of holidays. So with that said, I was doing some research recently and I was just going through the internet and I came across this GoFundMe kind of project, and it's by this artist who was looking for funding to create his own tarot deck, and he wanted to create a tarot deck which is based on like kind of twisted horror stories and scary stories and like things from the 80s and stuff like that. And when I saw that, I was immediately super interested and I supported it. And the deck is out and it was sent to me a couple of days ago, so I've got it. Now, if this kind of kitschy, campy horror stuff isn't your bag at all, then don't worry, I don't use the same deck over and over again. So in a day or two, I'll be back to using a different deck. But for you guys who do like this kind of stuff, Halloween and anything kind of a bit silly and fun, then this is a bit of a treat for you. So I'm going to show you the cards just very quickly so you get an idea of what they're like. They're super colorful, which is something I always like. Really camp, really kitschy, really just fun. And I know the tarot is, you know, an amazing divination system, but that doesn't mean we can't like have a bit of fun with it. And this is just delightful. Even got McDonald's in there. That's the first time McDonald's is poltergeist. Hollywood Walk of Fame. He looks a bit like what's his name? The guy from Independence Day? Chucky. So you see it's pop culture references. We've got the celebration of the dead there. Got a giant toad. I mean, I love stuff like this. It's just so OTT. It's just the best. Bit gruesome. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, I guess. Purple Medusa. See, so they're really fun, aren't they? That's amazing. That's really super cool. We've got Aladdin there, giant octopus. So, you know, H.G. Wells, H.G. Francis, all of those kind of ghost, scary stories. When I was a kid, I listened to those stories all the times on like audiobooks and things. So, you know, Frankenstein and witches and all of that stuff. So I really, Ouija board there, adore this kind of thing. So those are and that's the name of the deck, the Twisted Tarot Tales. So yeah. So let's see what's coming up today then, and I'm going to choose 3 cards here, and that'll give you the forecast for the day, what you'll be working with, what energy you can expect. And again, if you're a tarot reader as well, you know, it's whatever you're comfortable with. I'm sure there are people watching today who don't like this deck, but the important thing is that, you know, I like it and I feel comfortable using it. So make sure that when you're doing your own divination, if you want to use sticks or coffee grinds, it's whatever works for you, okay? And that's really the important thing. So let's have a look at this then. And I hope I don't get the nude one. I don't know what the rules are on Facebook about that. I might have to exchange that card for something else. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the 2 of Swords, the Universe, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so first of all, the 2 of Swords is usually a card represented by someone who's kind of blindfolded and blocked off and not aware of what's going on and emotionally stagnant. In this deck, we've got the amazing Serena Solo Swords. So it's almost like taking negativity, swords being negative thoughts and ideas, and transforming it into something fun and delightful, okay? So there's a real ability to transform your circumstances by looking at them differently, or by looking at them in your own unique way, through your own unique perspective. The next card is the Universe, and the Universe is the world. It's completion, it's relying on yourself, it's the end of a journey. So the story is kind of being told to me here. So that it's interesting that I just said that as a kind of disclaimer to using different kinds of cards, that you have to be true to yourself and honest with what you like. Because if you are, then you can take a negative situation in your life, you can transform it, and you can enjoy a new beginning. The Three of Wands is about going elsewhere. Okay, it's about moving on. In this case, he's going to have to move on because he's being invaded by all these killer rats. Okay, so the Three of Wands is about moving on and progressing with your life and continuing onwards. So look around what's going on in your life. Let's think of this example wise. Someone is complaining in your office that this is the negative. Someone is really complaining in your office and saying, oh, you know, I applied for that internal position and I haven't heard anything back yet. I'm so annoyed I didn't get it. Spreading negativity. You think, oh, okay, there's a position up for grabs. That sounds good to me. I'll grab it. I will apply for it too. And something will come of that. So it's a situation that is born of negativity, that because you have an outside positive perspective, you can really turn that rubbish into gold. You can turn the tragic into your own special kind of magic, and you can do something with it, and that's how an extra door or a new door will open in your life. Okay? So again, you know, and this has nothing to do with today's reading, it's just in regard to the tarot. It doesn't really matter what you're reading. It's the important thing is that you get a message which you feel is valid, and it's about tuning in. So it doesn't matter if you're reading the scary Twisted Tales tarot or the Stonehenge tarot. Who knows? So number wise, we've got 2 and 21 is 23, and 3 is 26. 2 and 6 is 8. So you have the power to transform something negative into something positive and open a door of opportunity in your life. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I hope you have something really fun and nice planned. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you can order your reading with me there. Please remember to subscribe to this channel for new things like this. And I also do live readings on Facebook, so check that out. It's facebook.com/gregoryscott444. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.